If you don't want anybody to find out, this is how it goes. I was a mistress in marriage. The guy was an old boyfriend from high school. We dated off and on. When we were off, he would date this girl named Kelly. And when we broke up for the final time, he went and married her. Almost a year after we broke up, I was back in town on a summer break from college and ran into him at my summer job. He gave me this sob story about how Kelly wanted a divorce and was taking his kid from him. I stupidly believed him. We exchanged numbers, started talking daily. He invited me over to his apartment, showed me his divorce paperwork, and ultimately things got sexual for a couple of weeks. One day, I swung by to pick up a pair of earrings I had forgotten the day before. His best friend from high school answered the door. I asked if the guy was around. Best friend said no. Why would he? Turned out the guy was actually house sitting for his best friend. It wasn't his apartment. Best friend also informed me that the guy and Kelly were in process of buying a new house. Their marriage was fine. I was livid and disgusted. I went to work the following day, and in walks Kelly, his wife, the guy's wife. I asked her what she's doing later that night and if she's available to talk. We met up after I get off and I lay it all out for her. She teared up a bit. She cried, but ultimately she was pissed. She gives me their address and tells me to show up there unannounced the next day. I do, and the guy is white as a sheet trying to get me to leave. Kelly shows up and they end up in a screaming match. So the guy ended up getting divorced and settled with a chunk of child support because Kelly informed the right people about the guy pot plants. None of us talk anymore. When I think about it, I have to shower at least twice. If you don't want to be found out, if you don't want anyone to find out, don't do it.